honestly, it feels like I don't even know who I'm podcasting with anymore.
What? I'm like talking to other people and they're like, my God, wow, you're like ripped. And I wasn't, but it was just the a shirt I had on. It was a cutoff.
Let's get a body check on you. This is what
Really?
a sober body looks like, though.
No, this isn't that hard.
First and foremost, we love to have a good time, and I think it's so inspiring for others to see you are still out here living your best life, having a great time, and you don't need the cock to do it. I mean, you need the other cock, but
Exactly. Oh my God.
Hi there. Oh my gosh, we're back.
We're
back in the
back.
studio. Welcome to Mocktails Are Messy. This is Kelly Mizgorski.
And Franco Frankowski.
Right. So I was scrolling on TikTok and I saw you popped up and you said that you're now going by the name Franco. Can you explain that? Because I don't know what to call you now.
I don't know. I mean, what do you feel like? I think there's too many Ryans in this world, and I just didn't fit the mold.
I agree. You don't fit the mold. I am fine calling you Franco. I call you both anyways. I call you Ryan and I call you Franco. Are you going to be offended if I let Ryan slip?
Oh, no. I love when you let Ryan slip because, listen, professionally, like, I just couldn't keep going back and forth and be like, oh, I have to correct this person for real estate or even, like, just like, it's complicated.
Yeah, no, I totally get that. So for real estate, you're Franco or Ryan?
You know
Sorry.
what? So they have this guy, Ryan, and he is a really top producer.
Okay.
So really, I thought to myself, I'm like, I can't be another Ryan top producer. If I'm aspiring to be that guy, I don't want to have like two Ryans. It's like, okay, Ryan from this location and then Ryan from this. It just felt like, and everybody started calling me Franco because I think that they just thought maybe the long hair was Franco. I don't know. I mean, you know me from back in the day.
Hey, you look like a Franco.
I'll take
the
it.
hair. I think it's the hair for sure.
Yeah.
But if you go faux hawk again, you're Ryan.
Okay. So let's switch it back to Ryan.
Right, exactly.
I'm loving this getup you got going. It's giving me
thank
Caribbean
you.
summertime vibes.
Soaking up every ounce of summer that we have left.
I know. Have you guys done the pool, the beach?
Barely.
Nothing.
No. Too many house renovations happening right now with us.
I know. We do have a lot to talk about. This has been the longest amount of time we've taken a pause. I want to say it's maybe a summer break. We haven't been in the studio.
We did have like a summer break. Not intentionally,
Yeah.
I don't think. I think a lot of it had to do with you have moved.
I have. I've
And-
moved to the South Hills, from the North Hills to the South Hills, and the city apartment is still under renovation.
Oh my gosh. Are you still trying to go there?
I am.
Okay.
I'm trying. I mean, the shower looks amazing. I think I sent you a photo.
I think
right?
I'm like, how are you gonna be living with your boyf now?
Yeah.
And like, how are you gonna move out? Like, what's gonna justify that? Because I feel like it's weird
have
to
like
move
a
out.
pied à terre.
Okay.
You know?
What is that?
It's like Maria. What is the pied à terre? It's an apartment in the city. It's a French
Okay.
word. It's basically like your city flat, your city apartment.
Okay,
but
well,
then you
that's
have your
cool.
suburban house.
You know, I'm all about it. I kind of want that too.
I know you're a country girl now.
Yeah, maybe you can Airbnb it to me, just to
I
me,
would love that. Oh, and I mean, you like
if you're not
it.
staying there.
Yeah, no, I mean, listen, we're still, the whole rigmarole. We're still waiting on the other one.
I'm parched. Can we have this?
Are parched.
I'm excited to try this.
This looks so good. Spiced Pinarita.
Okay, so how did you find this?
I went to our trustworthy Open Road. It is now relocated to
Oh, did they?
Garfield.
Okay, everybody's
Yeah.
relocating now because our studio that we
Used to film out of was
Yeah.
in East Liberty,
Yep.
right near Orange Theory, Duolingo. Am I saying it right?
Yep, sure.
Okay. We got to try this. Pinarita Parched Spirits.
Okay, I'm excited.
It's a distinctive non-alcoholic agave cocktail inspired by the Sorona Desert and the lush biodiversity it keeps.
I can smell the spice. It's peppery.
Gotta take my gum out.
good. This hits the spot. Tell me that's not a mocktail. You know what I
That's
mean?
so
Like,
good.
it gives you the same effect.
Okay, it's really good, but it smells a little weird.
It smells kind of like bad breath.
What do you think that is?
I don't know. Maybe like, I don't know. There's agave. There's smoky cayenne.
Oh, it might be the smoky cayenne.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, I love it. It's got L-theanine.
Oh, okay, does it?
L-theanine, ginseng. Okay, so
I'm down with it. I like it.
I have been caffeine free for 2 weeks.
How's that going?
It's so much better. I feel like I'm less anxious. I'm less sleep deprived. You know that one day that we were in the studio with our last guest, there was like, I think I was just on another level of like trying to caffeinate myself. I was just acting fucking weird.
You were like, you had pushed yourself beyond your limit. I think you were crutching on the caffeine.
Yes.
And it wasn't doing it for you anymore. So you're just beyond your limit.
Yeah.
And you were like crashing. Like I couldn't get you to like perk up if I tried.
I think I was also stressed because I was doing that like education course and then like, real estate. And then, I mean, I keep harping on this stuff. Like these are real world problems. You have a family to raise and you have a lot of shit going on in your life.
That does not, make it different for you.
Yeah.
Like your life experience is just different.
I know. It's good to
We all have our own problems.
I know. Like we do right now.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, okay, so we do want to we're going to delve into, there is this duo that is making us uncomfortable. Do you want to delve into that now? We absolutely can.
Yeah, I think it's time to go deep.
Okay, so I do feel a little uncomfortable talking about this, but I've been thinking about it, and we have to decide like who gets access to us, like as people.
Yeah.
Not even just you and I in general. And like who we let in versus who we keep at like an arm's length, right?
Agreed.
And I'm noticing some people that need to be maybe not even this close.
Oh, yeah.
Because like I'm starting to get creeped out.
Yeah, it does get to that point where you're just like, they're not understanding that, the limited communication and the like not available and like trying to reschedule with you. And
like,
then,
have you guys ever had somebody who is wanting more from you than you can actually give them?
yeah.
Because that's when like the little red flag and the siren starts going off for me. It's like you're wanting more than I can give you. So like we're running into this situation together, this little duo that we know. And I'm telling you, at 34, we thought we've been past like all of this stuff, but apparently we're not. And it's like some people want all access passes like to your time, your energy, your life. They're texting you nonstop. They're sending invites left and right. And then if you don't respond right away, they get upset. Like genuinely upset, and then like kind of controlling, and then like that creeps me out as a woman. I know for you, I talked to you about this. You said that you don't exactly feel creeped out.
No.
Because I guess you don't feel like in danger. But for me, that's like, it's almost like I feel a bit in danger. It's not like, oh, hey, let's just grab dinner sometime. It's like pressure, and it's keeping score. They're keeping score on us, and it's like genuinely getting scary. So what is your like emotionally honest take on it?
I am so like past this kind of behavior because I think to myself, like, I don't even have kids or like I'm not married yet. So like for me, I have a lot of freedom, but then I'm also kind of like when somebody is like with a family, has a family themselves and is like digging and trying to pry into like, just being like relevant and present.
Yeah.
And you're just like, well, we have a lot to work on. I have a full-time job. This is a full-time job. You have a full-time job. This like it's like everybody is so busy. So it's like, why do you care so much?
Yeah,
to make plans
it's
and to
weird.
to revisit. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
all about being a
confused.
good friend. I'm all about that, but you have to pick and choose who your inner circle is. And here's the truth: we've started to feel more like drained than like excited to
Yes.
see this person,
Yeah.
and so that's a red flag. So, just because someone wants to like see you doesn't mean that you owe them that.
No.
And I'm all about protecting my peace lately, and I'm just
It's a
not
big
gonna.
buzzy I feel like when did that start? I feel like that's
A
become
few
like a
months. You
thing.
know what? I think it got heavy a few months ago. And like
Yeah.
they're pushing these two people they're like together, they're like a duo. They're
Mhm.
pushing for like time. They're pushing for our attention. They're pushing for us to validate them.
I know. And I had to be real and I put in that message. I was like, "Hey, we'd love to work with you. I think it'd be a great idea. Let's work on commission. Let's inflate yours and
Mhm.
then let's create a partnership, but we don't have time to just like hang out and connect. Me and you would
Yes.
love to get together,
Right.
but you're so like you're in the North Hills, I'm in the South Hills, I'm in the city. You have a family. So it's like we don't even get to spend time like on a personal level. So what makes these people feel like we have the time to just hang out and kick it?
I wonder how they have the time.
I
Honestly. Like
know.
and I'm not saying I don't have time for friends.
Do
I
you think that
absolutely do.
they just I don't know. Do you think they're just like have like a wealthy family? Do you
I
think that
don't
they
think so. I just think it's coming to the point where like some people can get obsessive over who they want to be around, and they want to be around us for some ungodly reason.
I
And
know,
it's
I
too much
know.
clingy. It's too clingy. It's
And
too
we've
much
all gone
effort.
through this, and we're not just saying us. Like we're not
No.
making us
No, no,
sound
no,
like
no,
we're
no.
just like bigger than we are. We're just stating like in general. We know other people have gone through this and they've made the time because they were too nice about it. But once you talk about it, once you put it out there, like we want to share this so then we connect with other people that understand what we're going through.
Yeah, because you might be going through this right now. You might go through it next year, or maybe you've already been through it. But I guess like how do you know when a friendship is fueling you versus exhausting you? I mean, we know now, but like
Yes.
we could have caught this sooner, if I'm being honest.
We could have. I think we want to just be like people pleasers. And I think people pleasing was a thing of the past. I
I have
think
too
that was
much
10 years ago.
empathy. I have too much
You do.
empathy, and I don't want to hurt someone's feelings.
Well, you say that I can be too harsh whenever
Yes.
I'm being direct.
Yes.
And have I always been like that? Even from a, like,
Yes, but when you weren't sober, it was easier for you to brush that harshness under a rug or be more joking about it. Now that you have been sober for over a year, you're very cut and dry and to the point, and
because
it can come off extremely harsh to somebody.
right.
Like,
That's
yeah.
true. And listen, I think sobriety made me realize that I was wearing a mask. I was
Mhm.
numbing things.
Mhm.
When things were not going in my like headspace, I thought was like things are getting chaotic. They're out of like they're just like so I just like numbed it and then I would brush it under the rug.
Mhm.
Now I'm taking the things out of the rug and I'm saying, okay, this works for me. This doesn't work for me. That other person over there, this duo, we don't even necessarily work for them because they need somebody that is available
Mhm.
that doesn't have a busy ass life.
Right.
And listen, we could make the time, but we want to make the time with our family.
Yeah.
Or we want to make the time with our kid. You have kids.
Exactly.
You want to make the time with like things that are important.
Right. Not everybody is welcome into that inner circle. Everybody has an inner circle. Their ride or dies. However many people you can fit in that circle, that's on you. Everybody has a different capacity.
Comment below how many people are in your inner circle,
Like
your
inner
ride or
circle
dies.
ride or dies.
I
Because
think
yeah.
mine is 5.
Yeah, mine's probably, 3 to 5. I'd have to like count. I know I at least
Do
have
family
3.
count as the inner circle?
I'm right now not counting family because they're
Okay.
just like they're always
blood.
they're yeah. But and then don't get it confused with the middle circle, like friends that you have and you like, but maybe they're not always available or you're not always available. Then we have the outer circle, which is acquaintances.
Yes, and acquaintances, you don't feel bad. They don't feel bad if you
Yeah.
can't like make it work for a couple months.
Right.
I mean, you know, even some of our ride or dies, you might not talk to them for months, but
Right.
that's a ride or die because then you pick up where you just left off.
Right. And
no
they're not
care.
guilting you and making you feel weird about it and
No.
pressuring you, you know, and it's okay to shift people around, like to the outward circle from the inner, or vice versa.
Do you think that you're more empathetic because of your star sign being a Gemini?
Yes.
And do you also think it's because you're a female, or is
Yeah.
that irrelevant?
I think that I mean, I've met some stone cold bitches and I love them, but and I can be that way if I'm PMSing. But yeah, I do think it's hard being a female. I think that you're more empathetic naturally.
Yeah, I think men are lucky in a way that we can just get away with being dicks, and it's like,
Yes.
or you can just be like kind of more direct, and there's not as much like animosity towards us. There's not as much like negative comments. Like I feel like we're allowed to, which is kind of fucked up, and I'm not proud of that we still have that going on, but that's why I think me and you, like, I'm always like, I'm a little bit too direct with this duo, and I'm like, hey, if you're able to work, I think that's great. Let's make a deal, but we cannot hang out. And
Right.
like, I mean, we could hang out
Yeah.
if it's business related,
Right.
or I don't even know at this point, because you know, with me, like, and I mean, you said yourself, like I said, maybe when real estate slows down, and you
Yeah.
were like, Ryan, or Franco, that's not a good thing. You don't want it to slow down. You
Right.
want it to speed up.
Yeah, you want to keep climbing the ladder. You know, give us ideas on how to respectfully end this relationship with this duo. And I say respectfully because I don't know if they're stable, these two. I don't want them coming for us. I mean, I'm just being honest. So, I mean,
like that one
saying-
girl that keyed my car.
Yeah, exactly. So, you know, but boundaries, they're not walls, they're filters. And I love what you say, the natural Brita filtration system of
It's the
life. You've said that before. I
it's
love
the
it.
natural Brita.
But, you know, some people, they confuse availability with loyalty. And that's like where things can get messy.
I know. Cheers to being
Cheers
a
to
little
that.
less messy.
Cheers to that. And at the end of the day, letting someone into your inner circle is a privilege. And not everybody earns that.
Oh,
Mm.
oh,
Oh my gosh, I feel like my
this is delicious.
what are these, like your glands? I'm like so swollen right now because I'm like, I think I'm getting sick
Oh no,
Already.
you're not gonna get sick, are you?
from this dang back to school thing. I'm
know.
like, oh great, the kid is gonna be bringing all of the germs home.
And you're like, thank fucking God.
But I did just get new carpet on my stairs, and I like the smell of it. It's like off gassing. It could be that hurting my throat. You
I
know, when your
think-
throat just kind of hurts.
I think that you might be a hypochondriac.
I might be. I do always think something's wrong with me.
I know.
But there
I mean,
is a lot
that's why
wrong
we
with
love
me.
you. No, no, not mentally, not physically.
Okay, so I do want to talk to you about something.
Yes,
Okay.
baby.
So
Lay it on
Franco
me.
babe. On a personal level, we need to talk because honestly, it feels like I don't even know who I'm podcasting with anymore.
What?
Well, you're kind of out here sending like these long, perfect texts like you're Shakespeare or something. And newsflash, I know you didn't write it. Like you're sending me these things that I know you didn't write. And it's giving robot. It's giving fake.
Shit. Are you serious?
Yeah, it just, you know, like, should I just add ChatGPT to the group chat and like cut out the middleman?
Fuck.
Like, are you even you anymore? Like, hello, are you real? Oh, okay, you're still there.
You're such a bitch.
Listen, I don't need you like flexing with these like robot words. I need you. I need raw, messy, like misspelled. That's the Franco that I signed up for.
So you're not judging me.
I'm not judging you, but like, don't play me like that. Like, don't play us like that.
I know. I think it's just so much easier to just quickly. You're right, but hey, you've done it to me.
I have done it to you, but it's because you did it to me. But I want to know,
shit.
are you so busy that you can't take 2 minutes to like type something out?
Oh
Or
my
do you
God.
like how are you, what is with this chat GPT thing that you're doing?
You know what? It has gotten so over. Like now, you're making me like.
Are you breaking out?
It's so.
There's like a rash on. What is that?
I don't know.
Are you okay?
I don't know.
Wait, what is that?
I just like literally. I don't know. I feel like I'm just.
Oh my gosh. Wait.
What is that?
I'm
Okay,
not trying to like upset you.
Yeah, no, I just you caught me off guard, honestly, because I didn't expect you to talk. This is shitty. I forget. I don't know why. I think I just really was trying to be better and like genuinely, but it's not genuine. It's a fucking robot. It's ChatGPT. I can't even. I'm a little bit lost for words. I'm serious.
Because ChatGPT does all your talking for you.
Yes!
So now you don't know how to express yourself without the damn robot.
Okay, this is where we just fucking, you nailed it. It's like I literally had to create a script the other day and I'm like, I need ChatGPT. I need this. It's not working. Oh my God. What happens when the thing fucking crashes?
Dude, when I was using it like a lot, I noticed I'm
script
like,
for-
gosh, like I'm not using my brain anymore. Like
Oh,
it's just
God.
doing everything for me. So I'm like not really using it anymore because it was starting to scare me.
I'm a little bit nervous too because I have been doing that to friends.
And it's so
And-
obvious.
Oh God.
It's like it's not genuine.
Okay, I'm gonna have to just say, friends, no more. ChatGPT, you're done.
Like,
It's
give me the
over.
misspelled words. Give me the, like, I love it when you send me a text message and I don't even know what you're trying to say.
You do?
Yeah, like I miss
Oh
that.
my God.
I didn't
you
love it before,
do?
but now I
Okay.
miss it.
Oh,
Now that I
see,
haven't gotten one
now
like that in a
you
while.
haven't got. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I think there has something to do with dating somebody who's an educator. And I think
Yeah.
having him being like, what? Like, I remember even thinking to myself, when we were first talking a year ago, I was sending the same text. I was sending misspelled things, just trying to multitask. You know what it is? If I'm not really focused, I'm thinking of other things. So when I'm texting you or anybody, I'm like just sending chaotic things. And I'm like, she's not even going to understand it.
I mean, I might
Do
eat my
you?
words. I might eat my words because yeah, there's been times before ChatGPT where you would send me something and I didn't know what the hell you're talking about.
Oh, God. Was it just like run on, no
Yeah.
punctuation?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. My brain was thinking that made sense.
I'd be like, okay, I have to call him because I don't know what this says. So I guess for you, like, I do understand a bit, but
Well, I think my
It's getting out of hand.
communication wasn't getting across properly.
sure, yes.
Like even Jonathan, I think, could even bring that up to like, wow. Like,
Have you been doing that with him too? ChatGPT?
well, I think he noticed that I've been a lot better with my responses.
Mm-hmm.
So like in some ways it's good, but then in other ways it's like it looks fake, and it does. Your thoughts are there, but
Yeah.
then it's like so enhanced that you're
Yes.
like, wait. Did I really want to mean that? Oh, now I
Yeah.
think I want to mean that.
Yeah.
It's
Oh
like a
my
re-
gosh.
right?
Yes. Yeah.
So then you're like
You-
you're sold out.
Mm-hmm.
Like even with you, I don't know. Like just what were you saying? You were talking to it for like as a therapist.
I was, and I've actually stopped doing that because I think it started like,
You believe everything it says.
yeah. And it was basically telling me that I'm always right, which I might be. but-
Oh, it was. It was telling you. I'm sure your husband loved that.
Yeah, he was like, I'm concerned about this because it's always going to be like on your side. And
what
then
about for him?
yeah, it kind of, he used mine. Like, cause I was like, here, you ask it some questions, and he used mine, and he was like, yeah, this is kind of creepy. It freaked him out.
Do you think you're just right though?
Maybe.
I know. I feel like I've always been like the type that's like, oh, I'm gonna meet in the middle, and like you know, I
Mhm.
feel like I've been kind of a good like balance between you two. And then I did think that you were being too hard on him until I went over there, and I was like, oh God, she does have a lot of shit to do.
Yeah. But seriously, like this isn't just about like you being fake with the AI. Like ChatGPT is actually terrible for the environment, and every time you use it, it burns insane amounts of electricity.
What?
Yep, and it sucks up like fresh water just to keep its servers cool, and it pumps out carbon like a fleet of cars. So, yeah, like your little cute texts, they aren't just shady; they're literally like frying the planet.
You're dramatic. You think I'm gonna stop now because of that?
No, I don't.
I want to stop though because I want to make sure that you are heard. I think sometimes when we get in a group message with like somebody, it feels like I have to just
Sometimes
like
you don't have time to organize all that crap. And
Yeah.
sometimes it is very helpful. I agree. I'm just playing devil's advocate right
I
now
know.
because we love doing that.
I know we do. We definitely do. We like to just like, we like to be a little bit more constructive criticism. Like, I mean, when you have a best friend and like they're telling you out, like calling you out on your shit,
I mean, you do it to me. I'm going to do it to you.
I know. I used to do it to you more whenever you could handle it.
I know. I'm like a glass box of emotions now, guys. I just can't handle anything. I'm emotionally drained.
I know.
Just like I've been living in a construction zone for God knows how long now. 5 months?
I have a bone to pick with you.
Yeah, what?
I was a little bit like annoyed when you're like, oh, I got goats. I'm like, are you serious? You got goats and you
Mhm.
decide to not tell me because you're afraid that I'm going to say to you, you can't handle all that.
Well, and you don't care about them. Like you're not
Well,
an animal person.
But listen, I was like, you have so many fucking things on your plate. I'm only going to get mad that you got goats because I know as a big brother or as like a best friend, I want the best for you. But you're like, no, I want goats. And it's like, of course you're going to be overwhelmed. That's a huge responsibility.
You know what? We have the little pasture for them. They are like
I
a
know.
little herd.
Okay, so they cut the grass, right? They eat the grass.
They're more like little weed whackers. If
Okay.
yeah, they're like weed whackers, but we don't cut it in their pasture.
Mm.
And they're a little herd. They just run out there together and come back in at night. And they're not.
So they're
as-
low maintenance.
They are actually very low maintenance. They're much more low maintenance than a dog.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I will say that. But
Well, then I'll give you that.
I mean, yeah, you're right. I'm always adding like things to my plate that maybe don't make sense, like animals.
I
like,
know,
to someone
but
like
you're an
you-
animal lover.
Yeah, well, you could live without it. Like I feel like it's what I always wanted.
That's
so
true.
I'm doing it now. Hey, you sold me the house. You can't get mad at me now.
I know.
You sold me this house.
I know, and it is the perfect
I
place
can
for
finally do what I
goats.
want.
I know. Thank God. I mean, you make us realize how much we want acreage.
Yeah.
Like, I do really feel like that's a very, like, a safe way to just, like, I don't know. Like, do you feel like when you were, well, yeah, you did. When you have your neighbors, like, literally on top of you, it feels a little, like, claustrophobic.
I think that you and I are naturally like I don't want to have to feel like I'm constantly acting because someone could be watching me,
Mm-hmm.
because the real me is like screaming outside, like yelling at the dog to get the F back to the house because it's about to like, run in the street or something. Or the real me is like yelling at my husband to come inside and help me with the kids because the kid just like did something crazy. And like I don't want to have to contain myself around people. I just want to be me. I want to be crazy. I don't want to have to worry that if someone's going to like call the cops because I'm yelling too much.
Yeah, or you don't want to like, get in trouble if somebody hears you guys like making loud noises in the bedroom.
Right. Yep. Exactly. So, not that I'm like yelling like I'm going to kill you to someone, but like I'm always yelling outside.
I know.
like a crazy person.
I know. I wonder if that's just like part of your childhood, you know.
I don't know.
I think my childhood was like my dad was always yelling. Like and he
Yeah.
didn't care. He did
Yeah.
not care if the neighbors heard him or not.
Yeah.
Now it's if it's a different ball game. Like tell me about the pressure it is to have to go to back to school shopping.
Oh my gosh, so much pressure.
They don't give you anything at the school?
They gave the craziest list of items I had to purchase for kindergarten.
Like how much did you spend?
About $100.
Oh, okay. So I'm thinking it was gonna be like 400 or something.
Well, it's crazy. It's like 3 pencils and a blunt pair of scissors and like Play-Doh and headphones. And it's like half the things I'm like, I would have thought they would have just given them that,
Right.
but they don't. And like
3 pencils.
yeah, 3 pencils. It's like very specific things. And some of it was a little bit like tough to like vague. And I'm like trying to figure things out.
Yeah.
And I don't know. It's been a lot. It's been a lot getting my daughter ready for kindergarten, but we sent her away today. I cried at the bus stop when I saw her get on the
That
bus.
is so cute.
It was, the steps are so big. She like tripped a little bit getting up there. And I'm like, oh my God, she's so little still. But
So they
here she is
picked her
going to
up.
school. They picked her up. She's the first one on the bus. So we're the first stop.
Oh my gosh.
And
That's
I
so
cried.
cool that
Yep.
you cried.
I didn't think I was going to, but I did.
Well, wait. Where do they have to go? Do they have to go to the other neighborhood, that big neighborhood?
Mhm.
Okay, so
yeah, they
she's
go
the
all through there.
first.
Because
Oh,
I'm gonna do a routine. So I stand at the bus stop, and then she gets picked up, and then I'm gonna walk every day. And
Oh, nice.
I saw it going by, like
Yeah.
to go to the school while I was on my walk, and that was like 25 minutes after it picked her up. So she is like just on the bus riding around.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm like, dang, should I just be driving her to school?
I know that is kind of funny, right?
It is, right?
Yeah, but at
I
least
wanted
she
to
gets to
celebrate.
interact.
I
with-
wanted to celebrate you.
Why?
You haven't mentioned your success.
Oh, that's right. I didn't even want to make a big fuss about it.
Let's
but
make a
you-
fuss about
You
it.
always do a good job.
Share
this
your
is a
news.
true bestie right here, guys. Take notes. Take notes for besties. She makes me feel like I should talk about the 20% club and real estate. So like,
Not even a year in yet.
Not
You have
even a
not
year
even been
in.
doing this for a year.
and they said that you have gone 20% up in listings from last year. So it's like, it's a big deal for somebody that's like, hey, I've been hustling this whole time. At least I get a little recognition. So they had a panel and I was on it. Now, I did feel a little bit like an imposter because I am like not that experienced. And they're like, well, of course he's up a year because he had nothing at the beginning of last year.
Oh.
So in some ways, it's an accomplishment to get asked to get on the panel. It's an accomplishment to be like,
But you're still in a
Holy
certain
shit.
percentile.
yes.
Like overall.
So overall, like I think it's like not a lot of people have hit these numbers that have been doing the game for a long time because it has been a rough market. It has been ups and downs with the real estate market. The thing that I love about being part of this, it's giving me that like fuel even more, that competitive fuel.
Yeah.
And like I love executing, rushing off to the property, assessing it, getting the design shit that we need to accomplish, getting them prepped for the photography. I fucking love it. And it is such a weird thing to describe to you who's done it before as like a coordinator working in an administrative part of the business with your cousin. I am obsessed. Like I had no idea, but then you know, you bug your aunt for many years and you're like, okay, I want to get involved. I want to get involved. And she's like, you don't want to do this shit. But then you're like, why do you think I don't want to do this shit? Because you really have to have like a nest egg to survive. I mean, you saw the struggle at the beginning for me.
Yeah. I know.
Like we didn't think we were going to still be able to record because
No.
I was like running dry and you
No.
were buying a brand new house.
Yeah.
And I mean, like, I think when you guys like got involved with it, I looked at you as like, okay, I want her to be my co-host. I want to be with her as like a partner in crime, but I also don't want to like deplete you of like production time and funds because I really was trying to start my real estate and whatever. Long story short, it's been a good year.
Well, and now you have another podcast, which I'm not fond of it. I feel like I'm being cheated on. But go ahead. Go ahead, talk about it.
Well, we haven't even launched it.
Oh,
so you never know.
So launching soon?
Launching soon. Now, what are your thoughts? I want to know your real thoughts. Be honest.
I think it's great. I think real estate is one of your niches. It's important for you. I am just concerned that it's taking time away from like mocktails or messy, which it might not be. That might just be like a irrational fear that I have. I just know your time is already so limited.
Yes.
We tried to hang out the one day, you and I, and it was like every 2 seconds you're getting a call or a text about a house. It's like you have no time.
Yeah.
It's insane. I was starting to get anxious because I'm like, oh my God, we can't even talk for 2 seconds without someone blowing you up.
Right.
About a listing or something. It was just insane.
I think now that I've been able to kind of manage it with a transaction coordinator and even like manage it being proactive on getting things accomplished ahead of time and like working on my laptop with the hotspot and like just doing a lot of things like preemptively. I think when I was with you that one time, it was just like a lot of chaos going on.
Mm-hmm.
And so, I mean, I don't want to spread myself thin. I've already talked about this with the other podcast. I said, if we're doing this, you're taking the lead to the other co-host.
Yeah.
Because I feel like here, this is a balancing act. When you're available, you pick up the slack. When I'm available, I pick up the slack. But I have no slack to pick up another one unless it's like, we're recording, I show up for an hour and a half, send it off to the editor, get the other co-host to really do all the other things that, not that you don't want to sound like ungrateful. You don't want to like sound like I'm pushing it off onto them. But you're right. Like I do not have the time to pick up another thing. It's like I read this book recently. I thought of you. It's called The One.
Tell me about it, because you're
by
like
Gary
obsessed
Keller.
with it.
I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I mean, it's not like a great audio book, so I suggest reading it because the audio version is a little like cheesy sounding. Like, when like it's not the right voice, the narration just feels a little like.
What is this main like takeaway from it that is really resonating with you?
The One is basically by Gary Keller. It's helpful for entrepreneurs. It's helpful for dreamers. It's helpful for people that want to like get the law of attraction to that like success, that like freedom lifestyle, that business, that talent job, that that financial status, that that place in their life, but they just can't get it because they have a million things that they're trying to do, and they're like, oh, I'm gonna be like a jack of all trades, and I'm never gonna be a master of any of them.
Right, exactly.
So like for us is like, okay, podcast and motherhood. For me, it's podcast and real estate. Now, once that business becomes a little bit more like, I want this to be the one thing. I feel like the one thing right now is real estate.
Well, and our viewers can help us by liking this video, following us. If you're not already following us, please do, subscribing to our content.
And please share with your friends and family who resonate with this message. We really want to like empower individuals that are entrepreneurs, that are, looking to get sober, are looking to be more mindful of a drinker like Kelly. Like, I know that we kind of always try to reposition every episode into like, we have a mocktail and she's got a cocktail, but today she's mocktailing it.
Yes. And I think to get where you're trying to get, you always have to constantly be repositioning. So like, you could go off the deep end. Like for you, you were doing a lot of design work. You were getting fatigued.
Yes.
For me, sometimes like I drink wine too many days in a row, and it's like you have to reposition.
Yes.
You have to say, okay, I'm going to reevaluate, reassess, try harder, think about this again, reassess my goals. You have to constantly be doing that and checking yourself.
What is your one thing that you want?
Oh my goodness.
Or do you want multiple things?
I want multiple things. I obviously want to be the best mom I can be, but I would love for us to be able to go on tour
Yeah.
with the podcast. I would love to be able to spend more time with you
I know.
because right now we're both so tied up. And I would love for this to be front and center for both of us.
Yes, and to be able to work with your best friend on multiple levels, because I think that there's so much more that we want to give.
Yeah.
Not just, from an entertainment perspective. We want to like really be able to educate everybody on what the non-elk brands are out there, and that you can really take a pause from the sauce and you can make your life so much more meaningful, purposeful. I think you just want to get more out of life. I think when we were in our party days, like we had so many things that we were trying to do, and then it's like chaos, and then nothing gets done.
Yeah, exactly. And yeah, I think that we are here to be there for other people.
Yes.
And to share similar experiences and to hopefully help.
I know. I think that we want to help others. We really want to be there. Slide into our DMs. Seriously, guys, I have had so many friends reach out to me recently. I had somebody from my past. She is married, and she reached out and said, I'd love to get coffee. I just got sober. I feel like your message has been resonating with me, and I thought, oh my God, this is amazing. Like, this is why I want to do this.
First and foremost, we love to have a good time, and I think it's so inspiring for others to see you are still out here living your best life, having a great time, and you don't need the cock to do it. I mean, you need the other cock, but
oh my God, I feel like everything shifts. Like, you go from like, okay, if it's not booze, it's THC. Okay, if it's not THC, it's caffeine. Okay, if it's not caffeine, it's sex. What's the next shift?
Yeah, I think that we are fiends.
Uh-huh.
Unfortunately, we are fiends.
And nymphos.
Hey, I'm not like in my early 20s anymore, so I would not consider myself a nympho at this moment in time, but I hear when you turn 40, it's like you're 20 again.
That's what Tiffany Haddish just said.
I can't wait.
I know. Isn't that funny?
I'm not afraid of aging.
I know. I'm not either, honestly. If we continue, I think to myself too, I'm like talking to other people and they're like, oh my God, wow, you're like ripped. And I wasn't, but it was just the a shirt I had on. It was a cutoff.
Let's get a body check on you.
No, I mean, I'm not really anymore.
Come on, let's see it.
Oh no, I don't think so.
You've been working hard.
Not
this
really.
is what a sober body looks like, though.
No, this isn't that hard.
Look at you. That's
no,
impressive.
it looks like a little. Okay, so I mean,
this is all of your hard work.
Honest to God, I just wanted to say this as like a position of like, I can still eat whatever I want, but when I was drinking, I was not able to get the results.
I swear it slows your metabolism
so
much.
And you do look amazing,
and then
girl.
You've
lost weight from the babies.
Thank you. Yes, it takes time, but definitely cutting back on the booze has helped significantly because I am a drunk eater.
Yeah.
I don't want to say drunk, but when I drink alcohol, it is like food. I need a pizza. Right. I need to order pizza right now. Like, yeah, I get the munchies with alcohol. Yeah. It's interesting. So it's like cutting the alcohol out, which is a huge amount of calories, slows your metabolism, and then cutting out all that comes with it, like the pizza, fast food, whatever, Taco Bell. Cut that all out. That is so many calories saved.
I know. I think to myself, I'm like, I don't miss that at all. Even the hangovers. Like, I have some friends that like to, drink wine. And I remember having the worst hangovers from wine. And I think to myself, when I see you and my friends drinking wine, I'm like, oh my God, I can't. But then you don't have really that bad of a hangover with wine.
No, you got to chug water. I think it's a dehydration thing for a lot of people. Wine is like... if you don't chug water, you're gonna get a hangover and a headache.
Yeah, I guess that's what I never did.
Yeah, if I have like a couple glasses of wine, I chug as much water as I can before bed.
I can't even imagine going back. I really
Good
can't.
for you.
Yeah, I mean, do you think I'm some like preacher, like getting on my soapbox?
No, I think the way that you feel, you don't want to lose this feeling.
Well, I think it's also too like I think I just really have changed. Like I've really been able to like, okay, I need so many things.
You're much more reliable now.
You think so? Oh, good.
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What was I like before? Because I don't remember.
So flaky.
Even like a couple years ago? Or you remember when I went to your house in Mississippi? You were like, I don't
Yeah.
know if he's actually going to show up.
I actually didn't think that you were really coming
Oh my God.
until you walked through my garage door. I didn't believe you were coming.
I'm so fucking embarrassed. I can't believe that I was that bad.
You actually were. And it's like,
Even Allison told me that.
yeah,
too.
yeah.
You know that she's sober.
I've heard. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great.
Yeah. I feel like it's going to be like this domino effect. The more that we kind of go on the years and years and years that stuff becomes available, non-elks. Because you know yourself, you're like, I'm doing it when I like feel like I need it. Like I don't think there's rarely anyone I know that ever drinks because they're like, "Oh, I just love the taste of it and like
Right.
I love the like I'm in a good place in my life.
Hey,
I
the
don't
taste
need it."
sucks. The taste sucks. And I think it like maybe what started as, "Oh, let's party and loosen up," which is because you need it, right? Because you're trying to loosen
Mhm.
up. Maybe like, I don't know, skip the party then or just like sit
Yeah.
with the discomfort. But yeah, then it can turn into other things like, "Oh, I had a stressful day at work. I need
Yeah,
wine. I
know.
need whiskey, whatever you drink."
Do you think that you'll ever give it up?
I'm not sure yet. I do like the idea of it.
Yeah.
Of that. I really do.
And I'm not
So I
saying
don't
you
know.
need to. I'm
Yeah,
just
I'm
saying
not
like
sure.
because you're a health nut too for
I'm
the most
open
part.
to it. I'm open to it. I
Yeah.
am.
I'm only doing this because I'm so hot.
Are you hot? We should
Yeah.
probably wrap up anyways and get out of this
This fucking
hot
sauna,
room.
right?
It is really hot in here.
Do you feel it?
Yeah, I'm starting to. But anyways, thank you for listening to Mocktails Are Messy
This is Ryan Franco.
and Kelly Mizgorski.
Thanks for listening, guys. Please share, subscribe. We really want to continue to do these videos, and we need your help. If you please share, like, subscribe, comment below. It would greatly be appreciated.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Cheers to Parch.
Cheers.